Hi everyone, Justin here. In this video I'm going to be talking about Master Reboot, a first-person puzzle game for the PC, Mac, PlayStation 3, and Wii U. Master Reboot takes place inside the Soul Cloud, software that allows the consciousness of the dead to be digitized so that the living can interact with them, basically allowing people to see their dead loved ones again. It's hard to explain without ruining the story, but basically you're going to go from memory to memory and try to figure out why you're in the Soul Cloud and what you're looking for. Master Reboot is a first-person puzzle adventure game that controls like a standard first-person shooter. You can move around the environment, pick some things up, and interact with other things. Throughout the game, you'll travel to a variety of memories, solve puzzles, and try to figure out who you are and what you're doing here. During each memory, you'll find these little rubber duckies that will give you more backstory and more details if you're interested. High points. Master Reboot is deceptively simple in terms of gameplay. There's not a lot of actions that you can do, but they managed to squeeze a lot of gameplay out of those actions. The memories all feel pretty different from one another, and the puzzles are interesting and varied. The 3D art is simple and clean and great at conveying the atmosphere. Low points. There's one puzzle that I felt was a bit obtuse and I had to look up a clue to solve it. If you end up stuck in a graveyard, that's the one. If you end up making it past that point, good for you, you're a better puzzle solver than I am. I really did not like the 2D artwork, and it felt very out of place compared next to the 3D artwork. And I felt like the animations were too simple to convey the heavy narrative. The sound design was off in a few places, where the volume was way louder than it needed to be. The story, while interesting, was not conveyed nearly as well as it could have been. Lastly, the player can only run for a little while before getting tired, which I thought was kind of a weird choice for a game like this. Final thoughts. Master Reboot is a fun adventure puzzle game, but a poor storytelling game. It's been called a horror adventure game, and I wouldn't say that it is horror as much as it is just kind of creepy. I had to read a little bit online to piece together what I took away from the game, and I thought it was a shame because if it had been conveyed better in the game, I think this would have been a great experience overall. If you're committed to finding every rubber duck and piecing together this story, this could be a good game for you. Alternatively, if you're just looking for a dark puzzle game, this could also be a fun game to play. Despite the negatives, I definitely enjoyed my time with Master Reboot. That was my review of Master Reboot. Thanks for watching. See you next time.